For 22 years I was called a burden while my sister stayed the golden child. She laughed during my father's speech at the family reunion, but when I connected my phone to the projector and played that recording, in 7 minutes the truth chased her smile all the way to the door. He was laughing. Applause was echoing through the hall. My father was standing on the stage, microphone in his hand, a big family reunion banner hanging behind him. "My daughters," he said, "one of them is our pride and one." He paused. People laughed. My sister looked at me and smiled, the same smile I had been seeing since childhood. If this moment made your chest tighten and you want to know how the truth finally came out, stay with me. Subscribe so you don't miss what happens next. I was sitting straight in my chair, hands folded in my lap. My heart wasn't racing. I was calm. And one has always been difficult, my father finished. Someone whistled. Someone tried to hold back a laugh. My sister laughed out loud. Loudly. Like this was all for her. I stood up. People turned, startled. I said, "Dad, 1 minute." He looked at me like I had made a mistake. "Not now," he said. I walked to the projector and pulled out my phone. "It's only 7 minutes," I said. The hall went quiet. My mother's voice echoed from the screen. "She's just a burden." Then my father's voice came through. "The golden child is this one. The other one, we just tolerate her." My sister's face froze, then drained of color. Her laughter disappeared. People shifted in their chairs. Someone cleared their throat. I turned the video off. "That's it," I said. And I watched how, in 7 minutes, the truth chased her smile all the way to the door. This didn't just happen out of nowhere. This started long before that. I'm 45 years old. A mother of 2. I live in Ohio. Morning Walmart runs the school pickup line, drive-through coffee. My life is ordinary. Even as a child I was ordinary. Average grades. Average clothes. Average praise. My sister was special. Golden. Dance classes, piano lessons, new jackets, a new car. One day I asked my mom, "Can I learn dance too?" She said, "You don't need it. You're fine the way you are." That sentence should have sounded kind. It didn't. Then one day I overheard something. I was 12 years old. I had gone into the kitchen to get a glass of water. My mother said, "This one is a burden." My father replied, "At least she doesn't cause trouble." I went back to my room quietly. I didn't tell anyone. Years passed. I held myself together. I worked. I got married. My sister always teased me in front of everyone. "Why are you so serious? Don't you ever have fun?" I laughed it off. Last Thanksgiving she said to me, "You're so lucky. You don't have to prove anything." I asked, "How?" She said, "Because no one expects anything from you. Thought whatever. Let it go." But I started saving everything. Texts. Voicemails. Group chat messages. One day a voice message from my mom came in. "Don't let her speak at the reunion. She always ruins the mood." I saved that file. Then another one. "In front of people we have to act. You know what the reality is." I didn't respond. I just kept saving. One day my husband asked, "Why are you keeping all this?" I said, "I don't know. I just am." A week before the reunion my sister called. "You're coming, right?" "Yes," I said. She laughed. "Just don't cause drama." I said, "Relax." On the day of the reunion I arrived with my kids. They ran off to hug their cousins. I smiled and said hi to everyone. My mom looked at me like she was counting how long I would stay. The speech started. And then that moment came. When the screen played everything, my daughter grabbed my hand. "Mom, what is this?" "We'll talk later," I said. "No. Now," she said. I looked at her. "It's the truth," I said. My mother didn't scream. He just sat there. My sister stood up and started walking away. No one stopped her. Later I saw her in the parking lot. "Have you lost your mind?" she yelled. "No," I said. "You ruined everything." "No," I said. "Your performance is over." She said, "You were always jealous." I said, "I was always quiet. There's a difference." She turned and got into her car. The next day my mom texted me. "Are you happy now?" I replied, "Yes." There are no reunions anymore. The group chat is silent. I still go to Walmart. I still stand in the pickup line. The only difference is this. I'm not a burden anymore. I'm the one who stood up with the truth. And that smile. It never came back. Thank you for staying with this story until the end. If it moved you or felt familiar, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Your support truly means a lot and helps these real, unheard stories reach more people. I appreciate you being here and sharing this moment with me.